Welcome back to Houston Live. Houston loves a good rodeo, but this one has no bulls or horses.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I checked out the IBEW Local 66 Lineman's Rodeo, where linemen from across the country, they compete in real-world challenges that show us what it takes to keep the lights on.
Somebody that's never done Lineman's Rodeo, we come up here, we get to showcase to the world what we do when there's a storm, when Hurricane Helene hits, when Hurricane Harvey hits. We get to showcase to the world, hey, this is how we do it.
When the power goes out, these guys go up. This is a test of skill, speed, teamwork.
So the Lineman's Rodeo is a chance for people, for linemen, climbers to compete in a friendly competition. I say it's just an accumulation of stuff that we do every day in and day out, and we get to showcase in front of friends, family, and also for bragging rights.
That's my lineman right there!
These are the moments they train for, when lives are on the line and every move counts.
Go ahead, wait!
And while the competition is fierce,
My hand on!
the mission is the same, to be ready no matter what.
Line secured! Almost there, Chris! Go ahead! Come on!
It's the only thing that, I get up at 4 in the morning to go to work, and I love what I do. It's hard, it's hot, it's dangerous, but every day I wake up and I don't regret what I'm doing. I enjoy doing it, especially when you get to know I'm serving everybody. I restore people's power, I help prevent people's power from going out, and it's like, I'm a big believer in God, and so the ability that Christ came to serve and I get to serve others is amazing.
This is my third Local 66 rodeo.
So this is not your first rodeo?
It's not my first rodeo. You really have to be here to experience it, and you kind of get like a sneak peek into what we do in our jobs on an everyday basis, but just more of a competitive level. We get to showcase like our abilities, the things we practice, proficiency, efficiency. It's just teamwork. It's a really good time.
Every event is built around speed, precision, and teamwork. Because out in the field, there's no room for error.
Over here we have a speed climb. They kind of put a twist on it because you're testing your speed, but you have an egg that you're like trying not to break. You have your hurtman rescue over here. We practice this every year because this is something we have to know in the field. Obviously what we do is dangerous, so we have to know how to rescue each other if we need to. This is a timed event because obviously you only have a few minutes to save your pole buddy. If you're saving them in this scenario, they're completely incapacitated.
Wow.
And that's a worst case scenario. That's not anything that any of us would like to have to do, but we need to be able to.
It's something you don't want to think about, right? You don't want to think about somebody getting hurt on the job, but it is something you should prepare for. You don't want to wait for something to become serious to take it seriously. So take it seriously. This is what this is for. Hone your skills, and it's a good reflection of how well you do your job and take care of everything. Yeah.
Well, the competition is really heating up, and coming up on Houston Life, we are going to take a look at who are taking home the trophies today. So make sure you stick around. So cool.
Mel, that is so neat.
Honestly, I'm definitely for next year, for 2027, Lineman's Rodeo, if you can go, go, because it's really cool.
Well, I was asking you, what does IBEW stand for?
So it's the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
Who knew that even existed,
I know.
right?
And it's kind of cool to think, they were formed back in the 1900s. But when you think about it, electricity wasn't always around.
Right.
So it was a new thing, and they formed this union, across the country, different unions were formed. And I kind of think it's really wild that once upon a time that was a cutting edge industry, and now it's something, well, we take
the
for
flip
granted.
of a switch, literally.
Yeah, which is so amazing.
I mean, the athleticism, right? You don't think about it when we send those linemen up to fix our electricity poles, what it takes.
Well, and Rudy, I was talking to her. She's one of only a few women who are linemen. And I said to her, so should we say line person or line woman? And she was like, I worked way too hard to get to where I am to be called anything but a lineman.
A lineman. Oh, good for her.
Lineman's a lineman. But she said it can take 20 minutes. She climbs up the really big, like 200 feet,
man.
300 feet towers. She said it can take like 20 minutes to climb up.
Well, I can't wait
and
to
then
see
you
more
got to do
of
a full
that.
day's work
Yeah.
like, after you've climbed. So
Awesome. Great,
amazing.
great
But
stuff.
we'll
Yeah.
check in and see who the winners were later. But for more information on apprenticeships through IBEW Local 66, you can jump online to ibewlocal.com, or you can just scan the QR code that you see on the screen. You can also give them a call, 713-943-0716, or follow them on Instagram and Facebook because you can see they have some really good stuff that you can watch. IBEW Local 66.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see more. Thanks for that, Mel.